Hello. Hello, hello. Just working out some final little kinks here with our Facebook Live. But I'm glad to see some people are already here. We're going to get started in just a minute, so no need to rush. Just making sure everything's working. Okay, so we're going to get started because this video gets saved for later on anyway. And so I want people to be able to watch it from a saved video. So what you are going to need for our game, we are playing a coloring game, and all you need, it's pretty simple. All you need is paper and then something to color with. I'm using crayons. You can use colored pencils. You could use a regular pencil if you wanted to. You could really use anything that you wanted to. And so basically you could play this game by, right now with us, you could play it on your own time if you wanted to. And it's kind of a take on Pictionary. It just helps us, come up with some things to color and come up with different ideas when we're coloring. If you wanted to play it as Pictionary, you could play it as a team game and you have to guess what the other person is coloring and stuff like that. So I actually have two bowls next to me. One bowl has different ways for me to color. So some of them say color with my mouth, and then I have to stick the crayon in my mouth. Some of them say use your right hand, use your left hand, color upside down. Different fun ways for us to color. And then the other bowl is filled with different categories. So this one says summer. This one says sports. One of them I know says food. One of them says clothing, different things like that. And so that's going to help me think of what I have to color. So if you wanted to play this game as Pictionary, you can pull a topic out and then the other person has to guess what you're drawing. We're not going to play that as Pictionary. Right now, we're just going to color and we're going to see and try to see what kind of ways we can color and what things we can think of. So the first way that I am going to color is, oh boy, is with my mouth. I know it's backwards, but it says mouth. And I am going to be coloring something to do with sports. So let's see. I'm gonna dump my crayons out here so that they're easier to do. I feel like I'm just gonna start with a soccer ball because that might be the easiest thing for me to color with my mouth. I don't know, we're gonna find out. You ready? All right, not so bad so far. All right, I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. Here is my version of a soccer ball that I drew with my mouth. Let's see what's next. Okay, putting this back in. I am going to now be drawing with my left hand, and I am a righty, so that might be a little bit difficult, but probably not as difficult as drawing with my mouth. And I am going to draw something that has to do with school. Let's see what I could come up with. Left hand. Well, this is what I could do the best. All right, let's see how good it comes out. All right, can you guess what it is? Kind of light because it's in yellow, but it's got a gray point and a pink end. Can you guess what it is? It's a pencil. Woohoo! I drew a pencil with my left hand, and I think it definitely came out better than my soccer ball. I have to say that one was pretty hard. All right, next up we have upside down. All right, I have to draw upside down, and I'm gonna have to draw something that has to do with a job. Okay, well, to thank all of the amazing healthcare workers that are working so hard, I am going to draw, let's see if you can guess what it is. Drawing it upside down. Can you guess what it is? They use it to listen to your heart. It is a stethoscope. I don't think it's too bad. Drawing upside down wasn't so hard. I would say so far the hardest one was drawing with my mouth. I will say that. But this one was okay. I also sort of maybe used the camera to cheat a little bit. Not really cheat, but at least look at what I was drawing to see a little bit better. Okay, let's see what's next. What do we have? And you can also play this game as a challenge to your friends and see what funny ways you can get them to draw things. All right, now with my right hand. Okay, that one's going to be easy for me because I am a righty. So let's see. Something to do with food. All right, this is going to be a good one. Let's see if you can guess what it is. All right, I'm not going to show you until I'm done with it. If you're coloring along with me, feel free to comment below with some pictures, or you can always send us your pictures after. You can message them to us on our page, or you can post them and you can tag us in your posts and you can let us know what you colored or what you played with and did with us. All right? We want to see what you guys are doing too. So if you comment with a picture of what you drew, then I can maybe share it, or you can some people are commenting with guesses as to what I'm drawing. So far they're getting them right. Let's see if anyone can guess this one though. This one, I mean, I think it's going to be a pretty good drawing. I'm almost done. Let's see if you can guess it. Okay. Just putting on those finishing touches. Here we go. Can anyone guess what this is? I'll give you the hint. It was a food category, and I got to draw it with my right hand. So let's see if anyone can guess. Now, the reason I'm sort of waiting is because the live is on a little bit of a delay from what's actually going on in the video. So it is a cupcake. Yes, I have made a cupcake. All right, let's see what's next. Eyes closed. All right, this one's going to be a little bit harder. What do I have to draw with my eyes closed? And if you wanted to, you could put specific things in your bowl. You can put pencil and cupcake in your bowl, and then you have to specifically draw that. So let's see. Clothing. I have to draw something to do with clothing with my eyes closed. All right, let's get a good color. Let's see if I can do it. And I'm on video, so you'll know if my eyes are closed. I'm not gonna be able to cheat on this one. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Yes, you have to have really good depth perception for this one. Here we go. Oh, that's not so bad. I was aiming for a shirt. It kind of also could be a dress, but I'd give myself a thumbs up on this one. What do you guys think? Do I get a thumbs up? This one's not so bad with my eyes closed. All right, what's next? Let's see. Right hand again. Okay, we like right hands. And something to do with summer. Ooh, what should we draw to do with summer? Okay, I think I have an idea. Not going to show you till the end. You're going to have to guess again. Let's see. Good color. All right, almost there. Okay, it's a little small, but here's what I think of when I think of summer. I guess it could also go in the food category because I made a watermelon. Made a watermelon. All right, let's see what we got to do next. Upside down again. And we're going to do winter. Okay. Shout out to the movie Frozen on this one. Upside down. So far, so good. Gotta get that orange. Can anyone guess what it is yet? What else am I missing? All right, let's go with some again. It isn't, it's not so easy to color upside down. I will say that. It's not so hard. I guess I think it's sort of in between. Let's see. I'm happy I laid all my crayons out though. Then I can see all the colors. Okay. Here we go. Oh, wait, I forgot one of the most important parts. I can't believe I forgot. He needs hands. I made a snowman, or an upside down snowman because I made it upside down. And that is my best attempt, I guess, at an upside down snowman. All right, let's try a couple more. Let's see. Ooh, with my mouth again. All right. What are we making with our mouths? Clothing. Okay, I remember the mouth one being pretty hard. And I already made a shirt, so I'm going to try and not make a shirt this time. Let's see if I can do it. Not so bad for the fact that I drew it with my mouth. I made pants. Okay, they're pretty bad, but remember, I drew them with my mouth. So I get some credit for that, right? A little bit. Now, before we do the next one, I want to read you a book that I think is really a good book to keep in mind when we're doing these types of things. Because like I just said, the pants that I made did not come out exactly the way I thought they would. So I'm going to grab the book. It was hiding behind the rest of my books. It is called The Beautiful Oops. And the reason I like this book is because it tells us that even when something doesn't come out the way we want it to, we can always turn it into something else. So let's see. Oops, a torn piece of paper, and you can see the paper is ripped, is just the beginning. And they use the ripped paper to be the mouth of the alligator or crocodile. Every spill. What do you guys think this one's going to be? Make your guesses. I think I can tell. Has lots. I thought it was going to be an elephant. And there we have an elephant. And lots of possibilities. And there's our elephant. Bent paper. The corner of the page is bent. Is something to celebrate. A little drip of paint lets your imagination run wild. A scrap of paper can be fun to play with. A smudge and a smear can make magic appear. Oh, sorry about the glare. There we go. A stain, now this one's cool. Ready? A stain has potential if you play with its shape. Holes, ready for this one? Are worth exploring. This one I think is my favorite in the whole book. When you think you have a mistake, oops, think of it as an opportunity to make something beautiful. So let's see if using this book called Beautiful Oops by Barney Salzberg, if we can make my pair of pants, let me find the pair of pants, into something beautiful. Let's see what we can make it into. Oh, I already have an idea. It's a little peek. All right, my paper was a little small, but I did try my best to turn my pants into a whale. I used the line between the legs to be the mouth, and I made a little bit of a tail at the end of it, and I made it a whale. All right, let's see what we get to next. I have to draw with my mouth again, which means it could be we'll have another beautiful oops, and that's okay. Something for outdoors. Oh, I know what I'm going to draw. Ready? I think I need to use a darker color. The yellow did not work. All right, here goes. Are you ready? No, it's hard to see, but I made the sun. And now I'm going to see if I can make it into something else. The first thing I'm just going to do is I'm going to make the lines darker so you can see them. And all I'm going to do, I already have an idea, is make 2 little dots and a smile. And I made a spider out of my sun. Look at that. So even when it doesn't come out good, we can always turn it into something else. Let's get one more, I think. Upside down. I feel like we got that one a lot. Sports. Upside down sports. Well, this one's pretty easy, so maybe we'll do one more after this. Because the thing with sports is you can just draw the different kinds of sports balls that there are. Like before I tried to do a soccer ball. Now, can you guess which one I'm doing? A basketball. So I think we can do one more, since that one was pretty simple. Let's get a hard one going. Right hand. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's easy for me. Transportation. Okay, I have to draw something for transportation. You know what? I'm going to draw, let's see, something that we all kind of miss right now. All right, who thinks they could tell what it is? Do I need to draw some faces in the window? Let me draw some faces in the window. That might help you figure out what it is. Because we want those faces, those smiling faces of all the kids back on the school bus. That's definitely one thing we all miss. But even though we're not getting to go to school right now, we have so many fun activities planned for you. Tonight we have bedtime stories. Once again, we're reading a children's book, and tomorrow we have more fun activities planned for you. So be sure to come back and check out our page and see what other fun things that we have planned for you as the days move on. And again, if you drew any pictures with us today, feel free to tag us and send them our way and let us know what kind of pictures you drew, and let other people know that you had fun drawing with us. So for now, I'm going to say goodbye and see you later.